better when you're looking for a job. So whether it's your interviewing skills, you updating your CV, you've been able to start the work and do the work well, that's how your personal development can improve once you focus on it. It enhances your quality of life and facilitate the realization of your dreams and your aspirations. So you are developing yourself personally because you want to be better. You want to be a better person, you want to be a better parent, you want to be a better human being, you want to be a better employer, you want to be a better entrepreneur, and to be better, you literally have to work on yourself. So self-improvement is working on yourself. So everyone has that written down? So personal development is not rocket science, it's just you working on yourself. Remember last week I asked you, who am I, what do I want, where am I going, how am I going to get there, what are the things I need to do? All of that is part of your personal development journey. Alright? Alright, good? And remember to take a photo. Take a photo and just go back as you know. Yeah? So I'll tell you what's on the sheet because we later this up. You are a multi-dimensional being. There's so many aspects of you. You're not just a one-way person. There's so many things. We deal with different emotions. We deal with different feelings. We have different thoughts that go through our minds. We push out about 60, 70 thoughts, 60 to 70,000 thoughts a day. You won't believe that, right? Would you believe that you push out 60,000 thoughts a day? So much goes through our minds, and you got to decide which one you're going to hold on to and which ones you're going to focus on. Right? So multi-dimensional. You're thinking about your self-awareness, your self-knowledge, your identity, your talent, what's your potential, your human capital, quality of life, your dreams and aspirations. So just what I said to you as part of the definition of. Huh? So all the things that I shared in the definition, that's who you are as a person. You're not just one thing, you are made up of so many aspects. And you have to be able to work on those aspects of your life, right? So I want you guys to know that I'm sharing about multi-dimensional. The Ministry of Labor has the National Workplace Wellness Policy. Have you heard of it? All right, so they had a press conference last week talking about it, but it's how the ministry is trying to get employers to see when you come into your workplace, you're not just a workaholic. You are a human being, and your employer has to be able to say, Trisha, is here working? I recognize that Trisha is having a difficult time. Is everything okay? Or hopefully assist her. So the ministry wants companies to look at you, your overall wellness. So I'm going to share 9 dimensions, and that's what they call them, 9 dimensions of wellness, so that they understand that you are multidimensional, you have certain needs, and they have to either support your needs or be able to refer you to spaces that can help you. So say you're at work and you really have a mental health problem. Your employer manager may not be able to help you, but through the company, they may have resources. They may have people in their network that they can recommend you. So I want you to have this information so you see there are other aspects of your life that you need to work on, right? So the first dimension, write it down, is, and the order isn't in priority or importance, it's just coming off of my head. So the first one is mental or psychological, same thing, so mental wellness. So just put mental or psychologically, know that they're all under related wellness. And the second one is physical wellness. Physical wellness. The third one is occupational wellness. So you know occupation is pretty much your career. You gotta love what you do and do it well. There are people who are in jobs that don't like what they do. So it can't be well. because you don't like it, you always complaining, you cannot be well in your career. But you love what you like. I love what I do. Like this is something to work. I be having a blast. I love that I can help people. I love that I can see people change based on them working out with me and the weight loss, the change in mindset. Those are the things that excite me before I do that I can do. The next one is financial wellness. We know that money is the pain point for most people. And then you got to work, you got a job that you don't like, and then you don't even pay it out. So you got one stress, you got two. And then if you're not healthy, you got three. So then how do you fix all of these areas of wellness? One moment, one day at a time. You gotta keep working on yourself. Right? So you have mental or psychological, you have physical, you have occupational, you have financial, there's also, let me just make sure I got all of them. There's cultural wellness. So who are you? Who are we as a people? But then when you're in your place and somebody from St. Vincent, and somebody working from Jamaica, and somebody from London, and somebody from Africa, all these different ethnicities, personalities working in the workplace together, how do you respect people for who they are and where they're from? Right? Respecting their culture, just like you want them to respect your culture, right? And recognizing that sometimes how we are brought up may be very different. So cultural wellness is one. Then there's environmental wellness. So environmental is your home space. Keeping it clean, inside, outside around the house, environmental. But then the greater Barbados. Are we as people, do we keep our country clean? And then environmental are also things that happen in the environment that are beyond our control. Think about COVID. That's environmental. Think about the ash. That's environmental. Think about floods. That's environmental. So even though there are things that we are in control of, then there are other things that we don't have any control over. But then how do we navigate these things as they happen? What number we at? 6. 3 more? Okay, try to remember everything off my head. And I'll pull my nose. Or you swear to pull them in all off my head. All right. Financial, cultural, environmental, that's the occupational, and what is this? Anyhow, you get a commission right here. Never mind. I normally would do circle life. Do that research. There's another concept called circle life. Right, so then there is intellectual. Okay, what's that? Intellectual, which is educational. So intellectual wellness. And social wellness. That should be it. That should be nice. Occupational, career, financial, spiritual. Spiritual. That's it. Okay. Said that first. So that's who you are. There's so many aspects of you. You're multi-dimensional. Every day we gonna work on all of these aspects. Think about it. You got 24 hours. You have 24 hours to work on yourself. Can you work on all of them in 24 hours? No. But you can work on them daily. So, but today, like, remember I told you all last week, every day is different. God is spiritual. No, but I do physical too. So I just go walk, my walks. I do my mental, I do my affirmations. I do my physical because I work out. Yeah, part of physical is also nutrition. Right? Well, I could probably work a little bit harder on this financial, but that's why it's work. It's work to make money. So you work on all aspects. You may not give them as much time as they deserve. You understand? So here's what I want you to do. I think, did I tell you guys this last week? Do a 24-hour schedule. So do a 24-hour schedule. Do a 24-hour schedule and then break down what you're doing within every hour. So you tell me your question. You give me different homework. Right. So the 24-hour schedule, what you're doing is on a sheet of paper. You're not doing it now, just explaining. On a sheet of paper, if you want to start at 12:01 a.m. and then work your way to 11:59 p.m., you can do that. But within every hour, what are you doing? You get to see your flow of the day. And then you get to say, you were wasting time between 2 and 4 years. Hey, God, do something with that. You understand? So within 24 hours, what are you doing? Everything you do for the day, but then everything you should be doing for your personal development. You don't get much personal time? But everyone just gets 24 hours. No matter where we are in the world. But listen, no matter where we are in the world, everybody gets 24 hours. No? Wait. No matter where we are in the world. Okay, but all right, let me break this down for you. All right, so everybody in the world gets 24 hours. Yeah. No matter who, right? So we can't manage time because time is what it is. Time don't stop. We is keep going. So what you have to manage is activity. Your activity. Remember we talked about personal development and the activities that you do. You now have to manage the activities of your day. Alright, so we know work takes up most of your time. Sleep might take up some people's time too, or they might sleep less. But with the remainder of those times, so if work is 8 hours, 8 for 24 is how much? 8 plus 8. 8 hours. Thank you. When I lived in New York, and I used to take the train from where I lived to Manhattan, an hour. You know what I used to be doing on that train? Reading. So even though something might be taking up something to get to something, you can still do things. When I walk in from morning, you don't think that I'd be listening to music or listening to podcasts or listening to things, but I'm making some of my time. You understand? So it's the activities that you are doing. But I think that you should get sleep. But you should get sleep. Sleep actually is good for you. Your body needs to regenerate. If your body is not resting, if your body is not rested, it's not healing. You hear me? If your body is not resting, it is not healing. It is not healing. So when you see people with weight gain, right? Or you see people with all these different stresses because they're stressed and they're not giving your body rest. When you start to understand how the body works, you will start to make better decisions for yourself. You see why it's good for the morning to get sun in the eyes? Because sun actually helps you sleep better at night. You see why it's nice in the morning? Because it's dark. It ain't gonna make you sleep, it actually energizes you. You know this thing called solar power? What do you think that is? Our bodies are just like that. Don't put in your head you can get tired. Know that in the beginning of the day, you want to give yourself things. You want to energize yourself. You want to power up. We can no longer keep making excuses for ourselves. Meat does make you lethargic. So you want to eat sometimes something like that in the morning. When you start to understand the body, when you start to understand food, when you start to understand nature, you will start to make better decisions. Yeah? I had to go through the process, so I know better. Yeah? So those are the 9 dimensions. You got to work those out for you. You got to figure out how they work for you. The things that you have to do to make it happen, to improve yourself. So here's how you can identify your personal development needs. Self-assessment. Remember I asked you some questions last week? All of that is part of self-assessment. Questions that you actually have to answer. So you're assessing yourself. Sometimes you can learn about yourself through personality tests. I will send the link to Rhonda so she can share with you guys if you have any. Because what it does is it links you can actually answer the questions and it gets to tell you your personality. But then it breaks it down. This is your personality, personal life. This is your personality, love life. This is your personality as it relates to career. But they're only assessing it based on the answers you give them. So you have to make sure that you're answering it but honestly, right? So you can get the necessary feedback that you need to improve yourself. So hold me to it, yeah? But I have to send around this link so that you guys can do the personality test and learn more about yourself, right? 360, debrief, review, feedback. This is the when you're at work and your boss, the clients, the customers, all of these people are reviewing. So sometimes you might be nice to me, but rude to John. Yeah? So you get feedback in all angles. Which means you should be nice to everybody. No? You should be nice to everybody because of what? Because you want positive feedback. So how you are nice to everybody, you want to be nice to them, and you want them to be nice to you. Right? Mentoring or coaching sessions. When you're interacting with me or other facilitators, or you have a family member or friend who you know, like, you trust, they give you feedback on yourself too. Yeah? That's a mentoring session, that's a training session. So these are different ways. People just come and see you better than you can see yourself. So they help you to say, you know what, Celia, you need to listen to more this one. So when they hear that, they go, listen more versus talk. See, when I talk to you, always go in your eyes, oh shoot, you got to pay attention to my mannerisms and my gestures. You understand? So people be telling you things, they might not give you the feedback that you want to hear, but because they're experiencing you, right, you know what, take it to heart, be like, right, this, if I keep hearing this from 10 different people, so check your bulb, fix the bulb, light on. Yeah? So these are different ways that you are able to identify. What stops you from achieving your personal development goals? I heard procrastination. I heard that one word. What stops you from achieving your personal development goals? Procrastination is one. Huh? Health? Yourself? So what is what? You stop you.
That's the thing you limit yourself from doing.
So fear might limit you. Laziness too.
Financial.
But you know a lot of things that personally about making any money for. Unless you're willing to invest a little bit more. I said things to y'all this morning, I paid money. I get this morning, get what we need. I went for water, I get for sunshine. I come back home and exercise, I pay the money yet. When there are things time to pay money, you have to be it if you have it. But if you don't have it, you can say, I'm not the money, can't work on it. The internet free, you want research. Right. That's why it's personal development. Being unrealistic can sometimes be. Right, so you're unrealistic. Your goals, you can get it, but start small. Right. Tricia said sometimes you're telling people your goals. Sometimes that's not a bad thing, depending on who you tell it to. If you tell me your goals, I can hold you accountable. Tricia, so you doing anything this week? Alright. It's been a month, Tricia. You ain't done yet? When I see the results, I see it that time. So sometimes it might be good, and sometimes it might be tough. Because telling people, if you're like me, I will hold you accountable. Yeah? So you have to start figuring out what stops you. It might be different for different people. But you have to be able to say, this is what stops me. And this can no longer stop me. I can't keep procrastinating. I can't keep making excuses. I can't keep blaming my children for me not doing the things I need to do. Right? So once you identify what stops you, now you are fixed. Yeah? 7 pillars of personal development. Clear goals. Who has set clear goals? Set clear goals. And I have for each of you, a worksheet that you can use at home. You can write these down or take pictures. But I have a worksheet at home that helps give you questions, but it also shares with you the SMART goals. And it also gives you an action plan as to how you can start to document your goals. So I'm going to share them out. You don't need to work on this now. Because in my head, I need to make sure that I hand them to you. Is that 7, 3, 6? So personal development is what? Self-improvement, which is working on you, right? So this sheet that I'm giving you an opportunity to do what? Work on yourself. Working on yourself, sometimes can be very uncomfortable. It takes time, it takes energy, it takes effort. And let me tell you, last week, I knew you ladies and gentlemen were listening. When you guys completed that evaluation, I was so impressed. You know why I was impressed? Because you guys were actually thinking. You were taking in the information and then being able to apply it to yourself. You were able to say to me, Celia, here's what I learned from what you shared. Yeah, there are people who would just give me back a blank sheet because they weren't thinking or they didn't feel it writing. They didn't feel it expressing themselves. But these are the things that will make a difference for you as you move forward because you're putting in a little effort. You're putting in a little time and effort in yourself. So you have to set clear goals. This is who I am. This is what I want. These are the things that I am doing to move forward. So on the sheet, you will see something called SMART goals or smarter goals, and it breaks down for you how you can start to establish your goals, but then action them. A growth mindset. You always think we're getting better. We can't keep saying, man, I ain't know, I ain't sure, I ain't good at that, and I ain't gonna move to that. No, I am gonna get better. I'm gonna succeed. I'm gonna go from here to here. Yeah. If you don't empower you, who can empower you? You don't know who you're going to give me some gas me up. Yeah. Gas up yourself. Yeah. Activity, so I put time management there for your reference, but remember we talk activity management. You're managing the activities of the day because everybody gets 24 hours. Holistic well-being, you have to take care of your whole self. Body, mind, spirit, all those things I mentioned in the wellness that I talked to you about, that's all part of your holistic well-being. Emotional intelligence, I mentioned it to you last week. Yeah? Understanding yourself, understanding others. The you study how you will approach. When somebody moves to you, you're going to move back to them. You got to just figure out what your approach is going to be. Right? Continuous learning. You got to keep educating yourself every day. I put some podcast listening and learning. Google researching some things. I don't know if you all saw the podcast from Monique and Shay. Oh, yeah. But you hear what she said? We can't call some words that I didn't even know. When you hear words that you don't know, increase your vocabulary. Yeah? Resilience. You got to fight. When you fall down, you got to get back up. That's what resilience is. Being staying down, we know that it will be hard, but we moving forward, we pushing forward. The real go-getters, the real strong people that fall down and get back up. That's what resilience is. You see a ball, you go away, once you go, basketball is come back up. I'm pushing it down to the ground, but it's coming back up to my hand. Resilience. Yes? Alright, so I wanted to highlight these areas of emotional intelligence for you. Self-awareness, take a picture, self-regulation, empathy, and social skills. Take a picture because we gotta move on. We already behind time and I believe somebody else is after that. Right, it's better from here. Alright, she's going to post in the chat. Right? So personal development is what? It's personal. It's personal to you. It's personal to me. What's personal to you? No, it's not personal to me. So it's personal. Personal is about self. Remember I said it's not selfish to improve yourself. It's self-full. It's selfless. You're getting everything. Getting everything. Support group. So what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts as you hear, as I share about personal development, but then with you, what does it really mean for you? Based on the short amount of time this information that you receive, what does it mean for you? Developing your character, organization. It's hard work. Just so you work hard for companies, do it for you. Go back to walk. This one. You know, that's just an image. I just want you to know that the thing is personal. Personal development is personal. Jeez, I hope that as y'all get this information, right? Remember, it's application. So, SMART goals, you have it in your sheet. Specific, SMART is an acronym, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound. Right? So you have that documented, and then included the E and R after SMART, which is evaluation and reporting. Yes? Tips for development. Visualize your success. I need to be better. I have to be better. I can see myself succeeding. When I play basketball, the game didn't start yet, but I can see myself on the court, dribbling, shooting, winning. When you visualize what you want, then just work backwards. Yes? No. Focus on positive thoughts. You know that negative thoughts will come, but focus on the positive. Embrace opportunities. When you decide that you want to develop personally, people see that you're developing. They see things in you. And then opportunities might present themselves where they say, look, I can see you doing that. I have an opportunity for you because I notice that you're working on your secretarial skills. God will set this job for you. When people start to see you working on you, they bring opportunities to you, and you will be able to see it. And embrace it, accept it. That, you know what, you're doing a good thing on me. And people are seeing it. And this is aligned with who I am, so I'm going to do it. Create goals, take action, and achieve them. You ain't just talking. I'm going to write it down, I'm going to think it, I'm going to document it, I'm going to action it, and I'm going to achieve it. And then I just keep repeating. Because once you achieve one goal, another goal, another goal. You don't stop. As long as you live it, compete and cheer yourself on. Give yourself that gas. Yeah? So you are your, when I say compete, you are your own competition. You're not competing with anybody else. When you choose not to do none of this, you choose not to do it. And then you got to pull yourself out of that. You have to be able to say, yeah, you got to challenge yourself. You don't really today. I know you don't, but mentally you don't do it. And if you're going to get like, God, don't put through. Push through. Right? So you are your biggest competition. But you're also the best cheerleader as well. Take care of yourself and overall health. I can't say that anymore. I'm always saying it in anything, anytime I share, is to take care of yourself and your overall health. Yes, when you are well, all things work better. When you are not well, the things that you just can't do, you say you can't work. So your health is your priority. Be persistent. Don't give up. Don't give up. Keep fighting. Keep pushing. Don't give up on yourself. You must celebrate your wins. Work hard. Let's celebrate, yeah. When I did the rock, I emerged 2 weeks ago and I went when I staged a shirt for a pop victory. When it was a simple how many times they don't hear me. I see myself in it. But when you see yourself in it, it's work you got to do. So when I show up on that stage, after almost 12 years in business, right? But it's showing them I'm victorious. Because I worked for that. 12 years I worked for that. I didn't know which year it was going to come. But I said, God, I can't feel low like this anymore. I got to do something. What is it going to do? So then I had to do. So when you see me succeeding, talk, you know? Work. That's what you want for yourself. improve, yes. We're in, I'm with, people in this situation, so, and it really can't be about people, you know, it's gonna be about you. What do I want for myself? Come on, man. Come on, man. Give me gratitude. Every day. There is nothing from one little one to somebody to one every day. I got today. When I don't know what to say, I get precious. Yeah? Any questions? Of what you did? I'm secretary. What does that say? Working on you is your best project. Working on you is your best project. We're all project managers, you know. You know that? We are all project managers. If you really look at your life and break down your life and build your life back up, you are a project, we're all projects. And if you can apply what you do in people's workplace to help them make money, figure out how you can make yourself, how you can build yourself up. Think about us. You gotta start with the base, start the foundation. No different for you. Alright, let's stand up and affirm. Ready? I am strong. I am strong. I am confident. I am confident. I am loved. I am loved. I am light. I am light. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am blessed. I am blessed. I am happy. I am happy. I am doing my best. I am doing my best. Have a wonderful day. Give it to you didn't get to the managing conflict because of time, but I will share information with Wanda, yes, that she can share with you.
Are you guys having a good day? Excellent, excellent. I know a few persons have left. But hopefully everybody can remain for our last session for the day. We have Mr. Roger Husband, who is doing the last session as I had mentioned earlier. And so I'll probably just give you 2 minutes to write up what you're writing. And then he will come
Okay, good afternoon. You guys ready for me or are you ready yet? Sure you ready?
Yeah.
As I say, my name is Edmund. I'm the chairman, director of drug education and counseling services, and we primarily work with young boys and girls with drug problems and behavioral issues. So youngsters go through our system and they're coming to us for counseling and treatment and so forth, right? And we did this work for many years. I know that it's 20, but we did this work. I like over there in the case. I did this work for about 29 years. So yeah. Alright, so today we'll be talking, I guess you heard a lot from another distinguished guest about personal development. My one comes from a personal, right? Anybody here left school for any certificates? Only 40? Okay. Anybody left school with all the certificates you always wanted to leave with? Anybody here rich? Oh. I mean, she's believing it. She's receiving it. Anybody here ever felt like they made mistakes in the past? I wish that you could correct those mistakes. I was all those. Anybody in prison? Some of those? Anybody here got anger issues that you just get angry and then you can't control it? Anybody get frustrated people so quick that you just tired of people? You wish you could live on a little bit yourself? Just tired of people? And then nasty with? So now that we identified all these things we got to do, as we said earlier with the last presenter, we now have to start doing some work on us. Okay? That's going to be a part of it. You got to start working on it. Now let me ask you a question. Did you born by yourself or you born with somebody else? You born with yourself. So therefore, if anything we do, you got to come for yourself. In other words, you understand? You're by yourself. So if you understand that you got number children around you, you got boyfriend, you got girlfriend, you got wife around you, but at the end of the day, you are you. You agree? You stand, but you're alone. You alone have to be with you. Yes? Alright. So, in personal development, one of the things that I had to do, because when I came out of prison, I had to decide what I can do with my life. I was tired of messing up. I was tired of people, I was tired of where it was going, and I needed to make a difference. So I know you, as something you're here, but I was tired of being poor. I was tired of bills, higher, and one off one day and let off the next, and I'm tired of that. I know you, I was tired. So I had to start to work on me. Now, have you ever had somebody say to you, well, you can never achieve? You come from a house, nobody achieving here, nobody achieving there, and you two ain't achieving. I started out. I was the only puppy, the only one, my mother found that, my mother children that was educated. No. But when I left school, I got educated when I left school, I left, but I didn't think of my birth certificate. I left with nothing. I left with nothing. You sure?
Yeah, I done it for in 3 days. I was in for 3 years.
Let me mess up at school. You mess up, you come to school, let me play the fool. Throw a ball, talk to me, man. You know, we may not find a child at young. I know how to say the child come, we forget a number of different things. Just forget what yourself, because you got somebody to take care of them. And all your dreams gone through the door. Like we talk like our son, all my dreams, you understand? Yeah. And the things about things that when I realize about personal development is that it all gives me freedom. Now, other things you must see, but some we didn't do. Some we get discouraged quickly. And forget it. We get discouraged quickly. Sometimes Sometimes we hit an obstacle and we decide, you know what, I'm down with that. We give up quickly. I know that's going to bias me. We give up quickly. Not realizing that there's something bigger in the process if we will stay, listen, some of what it is, right? We're going to give up for the top notch in this country, across the world. If we were able to see, if God was able to program the screen here not show me what would have happened if we didn't get a child, or we didn't start school, or we didn't do this and that, we would have looked good. We would have looked good. We would have looked good. Everything might be granny, every mother would have nasty talks, we would have been good. Things happen. I just say once you got birth, you changed it, didn't it? Yeah, you changed it. So, let me tell you the first thing I had to do, quite a number one. It's up to you. I just do these all the time and help people. I got people who start at me and know doctors and lawyers and teachers come my program. Well educated people come my program because we can do it. All we gotta do is to stay focused. So, one is focus. Everybody's very focused. That's very important. If you're not focused, you're gonna mess it up again. Lord have mercy. You gotta be focused on something. You gotta focus on dreams somewhere. You gotta focus on dreams on somewhere. And focus means that you cannot go back after you've done this. After you decide that this is where you want to do and where you want to go, you have to stick to it. Alright? Look at somebody else and say, stick to it. Oh, you don't nasty, look at them back, stick to it. Stick to it. You gotta do it, man. I started the airport. They should fit and they take the person who wants to chicken and half the chicks, but can't afford nothing. Started out. Understand? So focus is one of the most important. Another thing is education. Now let me tell you something. The Bible said, everybody knows the Bible. The Bible said this way, when you're wrong, you do what? What they know what the Bible said? When you're wrong, you do what you do. Well, yeah, Paul is politics, so when he was in Rome, he did what he wanted to do. You come here when you embark, that needs education. When we go to need education, unless you want one in jobs that ain't done ready, it's up to you. I know I want a job that pays me well. So what I did now, I grew up with dyslexia. I can't read and write properly. Anyway, I that's with dyslexia, I just read. Okay, straight. Alright. I can't read and write properly. I had to, guys, listen to this carefully. When I came to prison, I had to focus. I decided, you know what? I'm going to focus on my education. Hear what I tell you? Yeah, you won't follow. So I think people you okay. I think it's not people. Not yet. I just want to be every day. I just want this and I get my goal. I don't know. So anyway, prison for 4 charges. So assault and private property, theft, possession of cannabis, and possession of stalking. 4 charges. All 4. And the thing about it is that you only heard it from me, and I still went there today. It might be for other people, but it wasn't for me. I get distracted and addicted. But praise the Lord that I spent a week there. In the prison itself. It's only because the magistrate that just probably passed away, Magistrate Ben. He and my father were good friends. So they support each other, and I was only 16 at that time. Yeah, one time. But he wasn't there when but when he was there when he got locked up. But at the end of the day, when I decided to come there, I wanted to have a purpose. So I concentrate my talk with somebody, and they have guided me through this. I never educate myself. I put aside friends, and party, and smoke, and fat, and like those sites. I studied. You understand? Because I wanted better in life. You get what I'm saying? And none of what I hear this and not y'all in here old, nothing. You understand? There are lawyers who become lawyers at 15, at 16, and doctors who came there, and nurses who came there, and teachers who came there. You understand? The only time you might not be able to do this when you're hurt. Right? But once you got breath in your mouth, in your nostril, sorry, you can achieve anything. So you can pass through. It took me a long time because dyslexia is hard to read the thing. It took me long, I prayed through it, I forced myself through it, but I said, do it. So watch this. I went to classes at Spring Memorial and everything. And when I was in there were a lot of people, young people, educated people and stuff like that. I answered questions and everybody laughing. Because the questions I asked didn't make sense to them. And it didn't fit into what you should ask. But it's the answer. Do you know Isaiah got the only body that got grade 1 A with me? Grade 1 A, which means I get distinction. I got mass at 1 A, distinction. Everything I went to achieve now, I was achieving. Because I felt good about who I was now, because I started educating myself. Look, from the time I started to stay focused, educate myself, I went up there and I started to achieve. Because you can do it. Look, you know what? You're not only going to achieve. If this dyslexic man can do it, I want it to read it right. What would I get to? What do you think I got? Politicians, doctors, lawyers, big entrepreneurs who got lots of babies and can still do it. They don't stop there. They think they'll stop here. But what will happen is how you prioritize time management. Because if you don't manage your time properly, you understand? That's where you mess up. You got to manage your time properly. You got to set aside time for your studies. Time management is going to be important. I lost it. Time management is going to be important. And I think about it, which is funny. Every my grandmother used to say, "Oh, you foolish, you ignorant." All of that. I know this is I just believe it, you know. I'm working yourself, huh? That's shut. So I believe it. Probably same thing. Correct. Watch it. I mentally the ways, you know. And some of we are still, at least forgive me, I don't want to talk too long because I'm going to get myself in trouble. But some things we just still not serious. And we never experienced slavery, but that's where the problem when we feel slave to the system, that we can't break free. Have you ever had a thing where you said, she's on, I can't get break? It's like conflict application of I ain't getting away, I just don't get over hitting it all the time. I'm not looking for it. I think about it, right? Listen, I ain't come here and never gonna remember this stuff, gonna know this stuff, gonna live this stuff every day. But the problem is that we go through it. We can break this. We can stop this now. We ain't going to change it. And we let you know we're not. We are allowing other people from all over the world to come here and check off jobs that we support and businesses that we support. So guys, so we look at focus, right? Education, yeah, right? And we also looking at the word time management, right? You gotta manage your time properly. Your routine. Once you decide today that I want to change, you gotta change everything. So which means this is what you do, right? So when I first started out, I had a little almanac. I had a boarding map paper. You know what almanac is, right? Or calendar. I had a calendar grandmother had given me out. I took that calendar. I had a pen here. And I started writing things. I had to start writing my goals. What do I want to become? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want you to do. I just want you to sit down for a little bit. I want you to stare at the screen. Stare at the screen. Don't stare at the mic. I want to watch my makeup. I want you to know to look at the screen. I want you to start to think. What can I do? What can I do? I started working for me. I started working. I started working. What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I want you to get qualification. I want you to get selection. What can I do? I want you to make your mind break down. What I always want to be. Don't think about what your certificates you got over, but then the certificates you don't match. That don't matter. What do you want to be done? What do you always want to do? When you were young, when you said to yourself, don't worry about qualifications. Don't worry about your family, don't worry about your children right now. And you got money in those. Don't worry about it. Now go straight to the paper and write it. Go straight and write it. I want you to take a look, anything, because you think you do only anything. I want you to write something that you know you wanted all the time. I ask you about money up to now. I ask you for the money. And ask you for the qualifications, and you want to know what you want and you got. But you don't pay. And if I ever say write that, make it clean. Write it down good. You know that thing that pushed me is my side. He pushed me to really think about it. Like I can't be living. So, you know, you black people are easy though. You black people are easy. We will sit down and pay for the rent. And now one more piece of that. Come get customs of city first camera and pray looking for courts and management. And we do the same thing all over. I want you to get done. I want to let pieces of them rock on me and his children. They got children. So I work hard to make sure he was good. I get the mother wasn't good. The mother was a little thing, but no, a little thing she there was a little. She there was a little thing. But he lived with me. I didn't make well. When he got pregnant, he lived with me. So I had him 16. So the reality is that I had to work hard for him. By working hard for him, I had to stay, I had to do all the things I had to do. If I say, you know what, I don't want him or she to go and beg you, you know we don't do it. You know the begging for? You know what I had to do? We don't know what I had to do. But I want my son to do that. You know what I'm saying? So in order to protect them, I have to be better for them. They got to see me first before they see anybody else. You know what I'm saying? All right. Sorry? There's some parents that go on. Yes, yeah, of course. Well, you can get what we said. Right, my job is taking up the second thing, and then he's going on. By the time I come home every night, I see girls in a open house. And for the time I see my hair, I see myself, all right, you know what, boss? It's time for you to go. But you want space, though, you know what I'm saying? So then you want more space, and you have to pay for it for time. And then you move on, and you're doing quite well, and you might have to go. You know what I'm saying? Starting on, it takes about 4 to be knocked out. Correct. But some parents say that because some black people don't take it as planning. Yeah, some parents got it, and some parents got it to give. But what we can say, you know what, my mother didn't give me, my mother didn't have, my father didn't have, but you know what, all you can have. I know that listen, you can imagine another generation of you. But you got more. Now we get one that's smart. And it get worse. My career is like this thing. When the bills get higher and higher and higher, and we pockets get lower and lower got to push them up. You got to let them. And we do something. Kindness, like that. So work hard. So you work hard. So, but we don't show them hard work. When I was studying, I made sure my son saw me studying. You understand? So while I came out with 6 essays, he came with 8. Because he saw me studying. So imagine now you got little ones now, and you start studying. It's a reflection. Yeah. Now watch this. I'm gonna show you this. I got a client, a girl, right? The girl is in the office, and she's talking this. She said, "Marlene, they can't hear that." Right? Because she did. Watch this. So I thought you guys, because the concept started getting offended, the teacher started getting offended by her behavior. So she was like, "That's Marlene." And y'all look at. So one day the mother came to the office. The mother came to her, "Marlene, where's my child?" The two of them are saying, "Good morning, how are you doing?" Or "Good morning." That's how they speak in their house. So what people are offended by her, and nobody wants, or she gets saying, "Oh, I think I should mouth." I understand that what they really mean is, "Good morning, how are you?" But good morning, how are you? Huh? Because the children, however we do it, the children will see it, and the children will mimic it, right? So guys, let me go back now. The other thing I want you to do is not only looking at the aspect of education, all those things, which are good, because once you get the education now, once you start to dream and get the education, but don't go and get education now for saying you don't want. A lot of people go to school and don't get something that they don't really need to use. So research where you're going. That's the next thing, research where you are going. I always want to be a counselor. So I decided to go, I started to know where can I go for counseling, what can I do. And I studied 9 labs for counseling. Alright? So that I can start to open up my mind to where I really want to go. Because I realized the young people were in trouble, I realized there was a lot of issues going on in Barbados. So I said, let me use this as a way to get out of my problem myself. Research where you're going, research what job you want to do. So if you want to be a nurse, research what do I need and go after it. Now watch this. I had to, at first I had to work very hard to pay for the school. I had to work hard to pay for the school. So you can start have to go a little hustling before you get to where you got to get to. You might got to go a little begging before you get to go where you got to go to. But don't see that as a stop. Even if you've got the money, talk to the teacher. Sorry? Right. on the way out. It's so easy. So that's why you got to stay focused. Because you know sometimes we end up, when I was in school, I ended CFCs, but I was so close to achieving and I just less time and distracted. Right? But you got to always keep focused. Once you got lesson now, if you don't got the money to do the classes, find a lesson institution that will help you. Find a minister government that will help you. You go up there, you're a little thing. Don't be ashamed. You understand? Don't be ashamed. You're going to have to beg a little bit. But even if you don't want to sell drinks or sell this or hunger or whatever, to make it work. Now let me get a little stick. Let me get a little stick. Let me show you that you drink on in English. Let me show you. The mic don't keep this. I read this spring and I read it in 2004. So I study on my own. I went and get all the exam papers, and I studied all the they call it teacher that used to know the class of fresh. Because I was hungry to get something. It's got that jet. You understand? I asked everybody. I asked people who asked yes, what they say to me, what I mean. I asked questions all over the place. I went on YouTube. I went everywhere to go and get my education. I didn't stop it for nobody. The worst thing I do is a coach. But I went everywhere, and I went and I made sure I achieved the year. When I tell you easy, especially for a man, for women, I don't know generally about dreaming, but for a man, it's real hard when it's coming time. You say that? I know a girl that actually was very fortunate. She had a lot of children and she was poor. She won't work her way out of poverty. She owns a business outside of food and things. And the girl got children doing good, got all the gadgets she could think of. She teaches her children business. You know what I'm saying? So you could come out. You think that all these doctors and these politicians ain't working out the street or in back doors and things like that. Some of them in Parkinson and all these. Some of them and the word the way of keep it going. And what word? I got it. Yes. I know that is right. But what do you want to do? Listen, Bible said encourage yourself in God. I had to listen, you know, I think I used to swear, you know, I was waiting for somebody to encourage me. But that don't happen. How can you come up here and learn what I'm studying? Meet me halfway. But that don't happen. So what you do is like you push yourself, you encourage yourself every morning. It's like every morning I woke up. I woke up every morning and encourage myself. I pray for this, I'm not praying, but I pray myself to my son, I tell him, save me back from pray. So I felt like I was going to bear food and I go get sell something. But I push myself through. But I see education, if it is not done, I do it the second. Get pension on bonus, so you got to get extra month of training working, so we need to qualify for that. Next month, come on, especially again. So this extra month of payments you got to be making in the first to get pension. No, so we contribute, sorry, the amount of contribution you put in there, you have to qualify for it. A lot, you know, average is something. My name is probably said this. But that's the problem we use, sweetheart. That's the problem you. And the fact that you don't start. There's something. So. There you go, working on it. I mean, the pension, pension meeting now. I know some more than let me tell you something, right? Word. All right. You see what you had to do? Listen, you about fair money. Got the money. I thank you for the they got the money. Guys, listen. Let me show you, listen. When I got to start to see where this she knew that. All these things caused me to act. I went and get insurance beside before here, a pension plan beside before, although I got paid monthly, at least I know when I start a certain age, I got money. You got what I'm saying? Yeah, thank God. But listen, though, guys. Watch this. Don't miss this here. The reality is we all know this problem. Start to fix it now. Say if God allowed you to live the next 30, 40 years, what are you going to do? Listen, that woman, you say woman, with respect to she chose the she when I know the children, you want to do? When I get to the age when I can't fight back, when I get to the sun, when I get to the age when I children run off, I left you. With the husband, no leg, no what. Matter of fact, in the scripture, the woman said that the legs that the G-sheet is off. She said, so I have all the pension, the carry. Yes, because when I think that, oh, I'm not trying to carry people, I'm not trying. Listen, when we get all the people, when you go, listen, you know that if you live longer, we're powerful. If when they live longer, when they're powerful. Don't work on it now. Don't work on the life down here. Let it, listen, don't depend on them children. I beg when I don't care how small the name look cute so now, but listen, when they get older, they're going to make them want decision. And it will not include you. Let me show you my son. I will go to my son. You know what? He get married in the family. He said he's talking, girl, tell me. He's so busy and running out, he going to tell me them things. Because after what he wants to live his own life, we ain't got a bad relationship, but he obviously focusing on things that he have around him now, so he got a lot of children. Can't focus on the woman. So the reality is that after, I have four. Because the reality is that, so don't depend on them. So what you need to do is cover yourself. The government focus on you. The government not listen. The government will not put enough money for all of you. And but and listen, and some of we live in in order for living longer. So the money they sold down, because the order for living longer. And now some of them even retiring. power bills going up.
Curtain going off.
Everything going up. Food going up. Wages going up, though. Going up. So that's where you are fight. That's where you are fight for you. Now watch this out. Let me get you. What I had to do then, after my education, I had to then look at creative ways of making money now. I had the paper. Let me start being creative. Now, being creative means that I have to now look at things that are not there and start to meet. Where can I get my biggest money from? Where can I make the dollars from? Where can I get that money from? All right, for instance, start up. Me was all you know, I was thinking about we're going to sell chicken and fish. I look come here and decide in his mind to be more creative than chicken and fish. And chicken and chips, just like that. He bring about a more creative aspect because he wanted more money. Because trust me, once it's full, it's just the money. Once and we did with exactly our presentation, our manners. So we can be creative. There's some of you here saying down that if people be creative juices together, they call it creative juices together, we can be anything we want to be. But we got to go back and train ourselves. Alright, so for instance, if you want to be a nurse, or a doctor, or a lawyer, or a teacher, or a bank manager, or entrepreneur, you gotta start to learn those things now and start to be creative with it. So when I did the concert, I say, you know what, nah, I don't want to be a constant in the office. I want to be a constant outside. Let people pay me to work with people outside. So you do proposals and did this and did that, so that people can now see me and decide to invest in what you're doing. And then money started to grow. But you know, with that people, oh, I gotta look good. I buy a $100 this and $300 that. I didn't even know I got shoes for $500. And children buying it, you know. That's cheap. But children that buy their things, or maybe not buying them, children, oh, they get money to buy their things. And so we teach the children that things, the principle we teach them, why you get big money, buy big things. Listen, the boss man that used to work, that I steal his money from, the man used to come to work. Yeah, ashamed. Alright. The same man, I think, he used to come work. Watch this out. The man coming work in old pants that got stains all over pants, or shirt, or shoes that ain't even clean. They cured them. Left a big house though, left a big company though. But me coming work in the time. Buying you some pants, buying you some pants, buying you some shirt. Spend all my salary to look good. And he come in with a old dirty pants and but you are working okay. I glad you said so. But the reality is this. I can still, listen, I can still buy something cheap and look nice. But I got, I mean, all the expensive things you can think of. I got money now. So I buy Hennessy. I buy Gorty. Girls would love to go to fire. To buy the nice clothes, the guy knows the nicest places. And that's in our mom cooking food. Think about the next business idea. Make sure you. But I trying to spend the money quick. And then you go back to work and you're trying to work another week to get more money, then you spend it and working and spending. But what I realized in principle is not the expensive things, but black people love these things. But the reality is, where are you investing your money? So you got some decision making to do what is important to you. Huh? When I was studying the thing, and starting my business and what's up, I can't eat out. Matter of fact, I used to go by chauffeur and the salad bar. And I used to eat salad nearly every day because it's cheap. And in fact, it's not now, but it was cheaper than that. We used to go by Clarkson bakery, buy a bag of salt bread, you ever tell you, and eat that salt bread and drink water and thank Jesus. Because Sunday is God, it's not, what do you want people to say? Okay, it's a fight feature to saying so. Can you know fight feature? Because Sunday is God understand that they can't have all you want, but they're coming there. But right now, for about your money here, start, listen, let me show you something. You know what is the best thing to do with your body? It's fast. Fast. Listen, you see fasting? You will lose, not only you will lose weight, but you will start to become more healthier. They can't have it, they're not good. Yeah, it's not practicing. They're practicing. Correct. Small little things, fast on small little things. Because I like to know, like you're gonna starve in a day, but let us see the dream that you're going after. You know? Yeah, but listen, let me close because well, they have talking that that's hard and nothing like that. So listen, the reality there is that whatever you decide to do from here is up to you. One thing that you can do is to then tell the Lord, or the day away with written, that you didn't do, that you did all you can. That's true. You don't do all you can. There is still much more you can do. You understand what I'm saying? Can I tell you the reality is that now that I have the business, I decided to use my investments and money got to invest in more business. I have a school now too. You know, my friend, some of you second chance. Right? And we got free courses. Mass English. But you got one thing I'm playing. Just right now, second chance lessons. Go on Facebook, on Instagram, second chance lessons, and you will see it. Right? Yeah, tell anybody, watch you about 11 and order. Lessons. Yeah. I Saturday is like friends, I teach math on Saturday. So the English math on Saturday, then you got another English math on Wednesday. We have office administration, POB. Yeah, you can register online. You go and register online. Once you register online, okay, in the comment, there's a part where you put some information. Just write where you heard it from. Just put how will you write it down? Put parenting course. Put parenting course and put that watch your husband or whatever. And then once they see that, and you're gonna let the girl in the office know. Once they see that, I'll know you. All right, and I'll get you into the free courses.
Thank you, darling.
All right, now we love you too. Now we love So guys, yeah, only Mass English is free for now. We trying to get that is free, but Mass English is what you really need. Guys, listen. The hardest lady, Rasta lady that came to the office, and she wanted to do human social biology because she wanted to learn nursing. What she did is that when she came and did the human social biology, she was having some struggles. So I always tell all the students this, guys, anytime you feel as though you can't make it, speak to me or the very office. You know what I'm saying? You've got to speak to us. Because if you speak to us, we can help you. Even if it's by spirit, God help you to do that. You understand? Because the whole idea of second chance is not to penalize you, but to give you that second chance. You know what I'm saying? Huh? So once you do that, no, she went through all of that. She went through all of that and came out and called me on my phone. She said, sir, let me tell you something. And this, I think she was about 48, maybe 48, 40, something like that. She said, sir, let me tell you something. This is the first year she ever get. And I got a grade 1. Human social biology. But she had to push. You know what I'm saying? She's not a nurse, but I don't think that, I don't think I didn't remember that one. I have gone through some medical issues. So when we get older, we go through some very medical problems. And you don't need money. Trust me, that's a hospital. I didn't get there. I can't remember what I said. You know what I'm saying? But if you got money and if you got opportunities, then you can get there. You'll get your help. So what happens when I was in hospital now, we break it on. I saw her as a nurse in there working. And she was happy. So you may tell me, if she can do it, other people come with 3 or 4 babies, one hanging off the breast already. You can't do it. You can't provide for yourself. You can't think about yourself for once. You can't do it for you for once. Huh? Yes, you know. We do skills as well. Skills. All electrical tiling, cell phone repairs, nails, makeup, hair, lashes, skincare, waxing. What's this? Oh, no, that. I get it. We get this. Doesn't care one. But again, we are here to help. You just got to talk. You just want to hear you just can't talk. Huh? No, guys, we work on that. We got a gentleman that's not good, but we work on courses. We all do like carry courses, all air condition, this stuff with them. So make a decision today that I'm going to change my life and next time out of it. Oh Lord. Yeah, I just regret it, you know. This I regret not be sweet here. Okay, what? Well, like, okay, one of the courses you do for $20 a week. $20 a week. $20 a week. The most expensive one we have is $50 a week, which is no lashes. But you make a lot of money off of that. Waxing, this is the waxing course don't start and people go more wax in the family making money. I got 30-year-old boy that went home and fixing cell phone from city house and making money. We don't want the money. We don't want the money. You don't drop plastic painting. Drop plastic painting. We're making money. Yeah, you come there's a list of courses there. Let me give you my number. Let me give you my number. I give you my number. Let me do it, guys. I don't know if it's one day we could do another meeting where we can see where we are and we can progress. And that's what we're doing. Alright, so my number 20 there. Alright, so 20 there to call 435 9465. 20 after you call 435. So 20 there, 435 9465. 20 So that's morning. After they will call 435 9465. And then for the evening, you call 435 9465. get your cell phone number. Cell phone number is 230 04 78. 230 0478. Right? I want you to come in and keep Mr. Hinkson informed that you're here. Give on that and be in pursuit to help you to achieve. But let me tell you something. Last thing I done with this, enjoy. Listen carefully. If when I don't achieve, when I want a good cocktail, when I want a good, when I go back to school, when I want a good, you go up to the side and I want a good cocktail. Go myself. If I had it with you, I would take that class for you, sister. Yes, any questions, quick? But we need to go there, we do it? Well, another thing, we got free computer courses. So you can come and do computer by yourself, word in itself.
You're going to Photoshop?
You know, computer university. What you do in the computers? So now, if it was all of y'all, I would do a computer course. Because you know what? Wherever you go, you will need a computer course. Alright, I just can tell you, up to you to decide. We got basics, so we can bring you from the neck, bring you going down to the top, to right up. Everything digital. My banks get away from cash. So you got to use the computer now to do certain things. So it's up to you, man. Exactly. Well, I love to know about that. If I see what you spoke when you run begging or the newspaper or in the newspaper that they have women there with the children, you will know I tell them that listen, I'm hard years. I get there, yo, right there. Anyhow, you enjoyed the session? You learned something? Yes. Alright, so I look forward to seeing y'all. God bless. Keep me in prayer as well. God bless you.
But y'all know I used to grip on the British public. I want to thank you for coming here. Your past experience was a really place for me. And you have with the Sacred Jobs, that was something I really wanted to do. Obviously, I was very one or two times. But thank you for all of what you have done for us together and your great generosity to helping us when we are